I swear, just bear with me just a second. I am training. I apologize for the delay. I am training a new guy who has never been here to get the backhaul loop before. So I'm currently training him to come get this backhaul. So that's why it was delayed with going live. Like, I was trying several times. So bear with me a minute. We're getting in the dock. And then I will give you guys an update on the night. We're going up a ramp, we're going up a ramp, we're going up a ramp. Oh, we're going up the ramp. So I was trying to get out of this new guy's way, and I kind of got myself turned around.
Load on the up or you don't do nothing?
I had to think about that for a second. Yeah, I guess I do. Yeah, I'll put it on the e-log thing, you mean? Yeah, I'll put it on the e-log, like under the bill of lading number and all that.
You change it the other one?
I'll show you what I do. Okay, what I'll usually do is same trailer, so I'll put a comma and just put the new number on there.
The number
like what? I just use the Z number.
Oh, the Z number? Okay, that's the only?
Yeah, that's the only thing I put down for it. Honestly.
Oh, this one is the first bill of loading.
Mm-hmm.
That just to continue.
That one was actually last night.
Yeah, last night
or yesterday, and then this was last night's, and then this is our Z number. So.
Oh, okay. just add the Z number. Is that all?
That's all I put.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, I'm gonna pull up the live chat. I promise. I promise. I haven't forgotten you guys. I gotta document my Z number. Hang on. I can't keep telling you guys to hang on. It really only take a second. I promise. Like, I really promise. See? It's already done. Like, I've got it in. Okay, pulling up chat now. Alright, looks like we got Gordon. Holy crap, we got a crowd tonight. This is great. This is great. Okay. Gordon says, update. What? 4 people watching, only 2 likes? Thank you, Gordon. Well, Gordon. Okay, the Carol says, well, Gordon, I'm getting ready for work, so I wasn't thinking about that. I don't blame you there. You should see me. Like, you guys should see me when I'm trying to get ready at night for work. You can ask Jordan. I am like a crazy woman. I really am. I'm like rushing around, running into walls, like poking myself in the eye, trying to get my makeup on in time to get to work. It's crazy. It really is. So anyway, let's see. Steady as she goes, says Travis. That is so true. You guys know, okay, you guys know the situation where you guys have a long, okay, like here, there's a big open parking lot, right? Lots of open space, lots of docks, no tight spaces at this backhaul shipper. But it's almost a double-edged sword. It almost is just as bad as having a tight backing situation, if you know what I mean. Because if you have too much space between you and the dock, there's like, and it's a big open parking lot, there's like nothing to catch your bearings, if you know what I mean. So you get disoriented a little bit. Like, you think you're lined up with the door, like straight, like it looks like you're lined up, and then you get closer to the building and you find out you're like cockeyed to the building because everything's so wide open. There's no like lines of reference, anything like that. So you're just like trying to figure it out. So it's almost just as hard. So that's what I was trying to do. Plus, for a moment, I better double check. Yeah, 18. For a moment, I thought that I was supposed to be in door 19 and he was supposed to be in door 18. So I thought he was going into the wrong dock, and I didn't realize that he was in the right dock. So anyway, so I started to pull forward and like tell him, hey, you're going in the wrong dock. And then I realized, wait, he's going in the right dock. So then I tried to get out of his way and I got all cockeyed. So yeah, I got crooked. I did. Big bug is really bad once. I apologize. Hey, guys, I do have good news. I went to Walmart yesterday morning after work. I stayed up. Me and Jordan stayed up for hours, and I got a professional spray bottle, which I forgot to bring tonight. I got Windex. I got lemon juice. I got Dawn dish soap. I've got like several of the ingredients we talked about in that one live stream. So we're gonna make our super bug buster windshield formula very, very soon, I promise. Tonight I was hesitant stopping because this guy was supposed to be load 3 that I'm showing the ropes here. He's our newest employee. He's finally got the main like shipper down in delivery, but tonight he was supposed to be load 3. I'm load 4. So I was supposed to be like an hour behind him. So he should have been unloaded and everything. Well, apparently he was having trouble with his trailer lights. And it's a new truck, so it's kind of crazy that he was having trouble. But I ended up getting ahead of this guy, and I ended up getting to delivery before he did. So I ended up having to wait on him. So we got delayed by like an hour tonight. And then, of course, having a backhaul, we're delayed even further anyway, because that means I'm going to be up till like noon before I can go to sleep. And I'm so tired. So anyway, I was like, I do not want to stop at the truck stop tonight or deal with the windshield. So that's why you guys have bugs on the window. But I promise, I did buy a sprayer that could serve as, what do they call that? When you put something down as like collateral for your intent to do something. Good faith. That is my good faith gesture, is I did buy some equipment. I just forgot to bring it. And we will be buying a squeegee here very soon. George Gordon says Fred. Oh, Travis said that bug seems to be around all the time. We need to name it. Gordon named it Fred. Fred the bug that always splatters the window. Fred's the big one. That used to happen to me when I would back our flatbed into the warehouse. Yes, it throws you off. Like, seriously. It definitely throws you off your game, because it's like you have no point of reference for any of your angles. And you look dead on, like, in general, I was pretty darn straight with the dock. I gotta admit. But when I got closer, I was a little cockeyed, and I had to pull up and kind of readjust. So that's what I did. But anyway, yeah, tonight's been crazy. So I have some big news, guys, for the new company that we're launching. I have huge news with it. A radio station out of Kansas City has got back to us, and they said, they looked at our company, they said, we love what your organization, I keep calling it a company, but it's more of an organization, because hell, we're going to be patrolling people's properties for free if they can't afford it. So it's more of a good cause. But they took a look at us. They're like, we love what you guys are doing. We think this is a great idea. And they said, so we have decided we are going to give you guys a public service, a PSA. We are going to give you guys a PSA with our radio station, a 30-second air spot that is going to be for free, no charge, for free. I don't know how long they're going to run this for. It may be an ongoing thing, because this is a service to the public available. So honestly, they emailed me a second time today after telling me that. And I said, because I said, thank you guys very much. You know, we're ready to work with you. Just let us know what we need to do on our end. So you guys can get that, you know, public service announcement out to the community. So they emailed back and said, once again, we absolutely love what you guys are doing. And they said, don't worry, help is on the way soon. So it sounds like this radio station is going to give us a pretty good air spot, probably routinely, for the organization. So this is huge. The other thing is, what took so long this morning, I stayed up. I didn't go to bed, guys, till like noon. And I didn't sleep very much today. Like, go start a business. Because, of course, you guys know, I got YouTube. So that's like time consuming. I got trucking. And one business is time consuming, let alone two extra ones. So, on top of trucking. So anyway, we realized this morning that our original intention was to schedule people on the weekends and just do limited weekend patrol and let people know, you know, until we're better funded as an organization, we're only going to be able to cover weekend shifts. Well, me and Jordan got to talking about it. He raised some concerns, which I agree with, that he said, well, what happens if somebody has an emergency in the middle of the week? And what happens if people are paying, you know, donating good money potentially to our organization, and we've only got somebody available? Like with me, I can work Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night. I'm going to be working 3 shifts for our organization. After I get off work from the trucking company, like I'll work Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday for the trucking company, and then I'll work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday nights for our organization on patrol in uniform. You guys will see me in uniform. So hopefully I'll bring you guys with me too, since we can film. But as we talked about it, we were going to do weekend coverage. So one of the things we ran into that's a problem is Friday night doesn't count as weekend coverage. That's half the weekend. But the busiest times are going to be Friday, Saturday. So I can't work Saturday nights because I'm stuck working for this trucking company. And I tried to get Saturday nights off. Like originally, they said, there's just no way, we need coverage. So they reluctantly gave me Friday nights off. But that was like pulling teeth. So me and Jordan were talking, and he's like, you know, it's going to be iffy because you may get a patrol lane before you go to work or something in the evening, but you're not going to be available if they have an emergency in the night. Somebody tries to break in, you know, there's a medical situation. We're not going to be there for them, and we need to be as an organization. So let me check the comments real quick. By the way, when they're done unloading me here, which shouldn't take long, I will have to run inside, use the bathroom, sign my paperwork, but if it's in the next few minutes, we'll stay live. If it's a while from now, then I'll discontinue. But okay, checking the live stream real quick. I don't want to ignore you guys. Gorgeous is awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So we realized we are making a huge step. This is big announcement number two. First one was the radio. Number 2 is what I'm about to tell you. And we realized that it would be wrong to the community as an organization to have people donating towards this thing. And here we're not able to respond to basic emergencies during the week. And let alone on Saturday night, because I can't cover Saturday night shift. Right now, Jordan's got like half his security staff quit over at Amazon, as some of you guys know. So Jordan's stuck at his shift, so he can't help right now. He can ride with me on the nights I work, but that's about it. They have to have him weekends. So me and Jordan talked for literally 2 hours trying to figure out scheduling. Can we get volunteers? Like, how are we going to cover shifts before we really have an operating budget to work with this new company? Because right now it's like $35, and that's my personal donation to the new organization myself. So we talked long and hard about it. We're like, we have to have 7-day-a-week coverage. Even if it's reduced hours, like 6 hours a night, overnight patrol, like 9 to 3 in the morning. We have to have somebody that is out there. And then we have to have somebody that's also on call after hours in case there is an emergency. What if you have a break-in at 3:30, 30 minutes after the guy gets off shift? Or a woman. So we talked long and hard, and here's the big announcement. We have decided to hire our first employee contractor, and we're doing this out of our own pocket. Honestly, guys, I don't think there's any worries with this thing. Right now, YouTube just went back up. You know, it had been like $50 a month. It is now like $3.50 a month. So YouTube just went way up in ad revenue. We got good solid support from you guys on this end, so you guys are like doing plenty. So that already gives us somewhat of a budget to work with if we borrow from that. And then we're going to pay out of our own pockets to cover the difference on the rest. That way we can hire somebody to work 4 nights a week. We're going to cover 3 nights a week, and we will have 7-day public safety coverage for Johnson County, Kansas. So we decided, after talking to Hot Guy's brother, which some of you guys saw in the shooting video at the range, he is a great shot. He's fire rescue. Hang on. Yes, yes.
I think I missed the number of the trail. I put in 1 to 5, remember?
Oh, okay.
I should tell him.
When our lights turn green and we go in for our paperwork, I would just tell him, so that way he can just write it on there or whatever.
Yeah, I think I just did.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too big a deal. I mean, they can fix that.
No problem?
No problem. We'll just let him know when we go in.
Oh, okay.
So anyway, he gave him the wrong trailer number by mistake, so... Forehead cam. Anyway, I hate the lighting in here. It sucks. Look at this. It sucks. See? I like this lighting better. I like ambiance. No, you guys, some of you guys saw Hot Guy's brother, and we decided because when he came up to visit and we went to the shooting range, we were telling him about our, organization. He loves the idea. He's already highly trained in like fire rescue stuff. He loves action. He's been interested in getting in law enforcement. So we were telling him, we were like, it's too bad we can't hire you right now. And he's like, because we told him, we're like, we could just give you a free place to stay and, hire you and you could just stay with us and we run the company. He loved the idea, but we had no contracts to do it and no real way to like launch the company while he was up a few weeks ago. So anyway, after a lot of talking today, we decided Hot Guy would contact his brother, call him last night, and offer him a position with minimal starting pay. He'll make like $12.50 an hour, which is basic officer pay, so it's good. But then he'll be splitting the apartment bills with us. So we basically pull that out of the check, so it averages out. But bottom line, we're going to pay out of our pocket. He has given us his word that it's going to take him a few weeks to get up here. So we will be launching with minimum staff and, but we do have somebody hired that will be up here soon. And, he has accepted the position. So Hot Guy's brother, if all works out fine, Hot Guy's brother is going to be up here starting with our company in the next few weeks. Like I said, he's highly trained in fire rescue. He's on the search and rescue team. Like, he knows all the search and rescue techniques. He's got his advanced medical training. So he's trained in advanced cardio life support, like everything. Like, he's highly trained and he's law enforcement minded. So we're training him on some of the other law enforcement legal issues that he still has to learn. But in the meantime, we are going to have 7-day coverage for our organization, and it's both feet in the water. Like, there's no room for error here, because we were talking, we're like, oh my God, we are like paying him out of our own pockets, with the hopes that this organization takes off. But we talked about it. It is worth it. Like, it is totally worth it. We physically can make it happen. It's just, if something goes wrong, the car blows up, we will have no like extra money. So it's like really risky. But no, we talked, and we will officially be posting and advertising the organization starting tomorrow night. So technically tonight, because it's after midnight, but tomorrow night, guys, tomorrow evening, we will officially be posting on the buy sell trades, like 4 groups. The word's going to go out to 200,000+ people. And then we should soon have that radio spot, hopefully in the next few days. And we potentially have a second public service announcement spot with another station. So all that's going to go out this week. And hopefully this Friday, maybe even Thursday night, could possibly be my first night out on patrol. So we will see how this goes, but I'm very confident. Jordan is fairly confident. We're both like terrified, but yeah. Anyway, so that's the big news. So we have this thing off the ground officially. We've got the rest of our equipment coming in. We still got to get him a uniform, a badge, all of those things, but it is shaping up very quick. So let's see. Gordon says, I hear the forklifts. Who are we, green? No, we're red. We're green, I think. Yeah. Okay. Okay, guys. I'm going to leave the live stream on. I'm going to run inside and show him how to get the rest of his paperwork, use the bathroom, and then I'll just leave the live stream going. If any of you guys got to take off, I understand. And I'll finish everything when I get back. Let's see. Great. That's great. Yeah, he's probably going to be staying in the room with Ghost, which he wasn't too enthused about. Be right back, guys. Woohoo! That was fast, huh? Okay, so apparently they're still working on his. He's waiting for his light to go green. Apparently mine's went green, his hasn't. So we're just waiting. It should be any second now. Um, but he's gonna get me when that is. So how is everybody this morning? Travis asks. Okay, what is this guy doing? Okay, we've got like red lights on one of these trailers. They're wanting us in. I don't know if this guy knows we're together, so. Is yours still red? How'd you guys like that intermission or whatever? God. Okay, so I still gotta seal the trailer. He's gonna follow me out of here, but I'll continue the live stream while we're taking off out of here before I hit my dead spot north of town. But yeah, it's just to answer Travis's question. Yeah, he's probably gonna be staying in the ghost room. So, but after telling him about that, I think he may be sleeping in the living room instead. Which is technically okay, it works just the same because according to IRS rules, we're not supposed to use the office for a bedroom. Like they really know what's going on when they're not around. So I don't really care. But still. How'd you guys like your fifth intermission? Yeah! We should be having popcorn with this crap. I'm trying to clean up my mouth. Oh God. God. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Hang on. Let me text Hawkeye. Give an update. Okay, how you doing? We are... Okay. Send him a couple cutesy faces and some hearts. Gotta keep your partner happy. It is important. Okay, we're gonna hit the road. And then I promise I'll check your comments. Da 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 da. Charge. So yeah, Gashnell is behind me. Which, by the way, how did he say? He said there's two ways to pronounce his name. Gashnell and Gashnell, I think. Or something like that. He's like, which way is easier for you? I'm thinking, I don't know, Gashnell or Gashnell. I don't know. Like, both are about the same. So anyway, I'm like, either or works. I don't really care. If that's your name, that's what I call you. Or I could just call him Little G. He's pretty short, so I didn't just come up with a nickname for him. Just call him Little G. Hey, Little G. Anyway. Ring-a-ding-ding, ding-ding-ding. That would be hot guy. Give me a thumbs up and some cutesy hearts. So yeah. So we are departing from Joplin, northbound. Very quickly. Ah, sorry about that, bud. Jeff is getting in the way, or what did we name that bud? I thought it was a J name. Fred! No, it was F. It wasn't J, it was F. Anyhow. Okay, we gotta get some AC in here. I'm like burning up. Oh my god. Gashna, are you coming? I hope you're coming, Gashna. Okay. Little G is catching up. Slowly. We'll have to slow down a second. So Gordon said, I'm getting a little worried because I've been up since 10 a.m. and I'm really sleepy. Are you serious? Holy crap. Gordon's staying up a while. Okay. And slept in only 4 hours? Crazy. I got a little more than 4 today, which is nice. Gashna, where are you? Little G, I don't see you. Oh, there he is. Okay, he is behind me. We're out tracking. Said we gotta sing the roundabout song. If this guy will yield to us, you're supposed to yield, dude. If not, I'm coming through. Going around the roundabout, roundabout, roundabout. You have to sing the roundabout song. I should try to get Gashna to sing the roundabout song. Especially with his accent. He's got this like lovely Middle Eastern / like Indian accents. I'm actually have a big thing with accents. Like I do have an appreciation for accents. Other than the fact that sometimes you can't understand them. Just like people from Mississippi. You can't hardly understand them. But anyway, it's all good. It's all lovely. He would sound amazing singing the roundabout song. Yeah, Travis says, holy cow. You need to get, and then Carol says, you need to get some sleep, Gordon. Yeah, you better get some sleep today. Somebody needs to get some sleep today. I definitely need to get sleep today, of course. When I come back into work tomorrow night, it is my Friday. So I am excited about that. Gordon says, I will, but have daily stuff to do first. Watch a few TV shows, fall asleep. That's like me. I've got my little morning routine. A lot depends if, like, I don't know. Like, me and Hawkeye have our morning routine. We both watch, we're big fans of, like, Gordon Ramsay. His, holy crap, what is this? What is going on here, guys? I don't know why we got so many people pulled over right here, but one, this is not a very good spot. Is there a vehicle off the road, or like what's going on? That is like really, really awkward. I don't know what that was about. They just had a bunch of trucks hit the shoulder, and then, but I don't see anybody wrapped or anything. Yeah, we're big fans of like Gordon Ramsay. We watch, there's a bounty hunter guy we watch now, although I think he's fake, personally. Patty Mayo. Patty Mayo is his name. And I'm pretty much personally convinced that it's like a fake bounty hunter show, but just by the way that they talk and stuff, but I don't know, could be real. But anyway, yeah, we've got a few shows that we watch. Oh, and then who else? Who else? Oh, hell, what's that YouTuber thing? There's another YouTuber that we watch. Anyway, it'll come to me. be the bumps in the road. Almost like I had a flat tire for a second. Travis is staying in the bedroom with the ghost is a company benefit. Oh my god, I didn't think of that. We're still gonna use that. Say, hey, it's company benefit. You got all kinds of ghostly activities in here. You can do some filming. You can get a ghost box out. I still think there's a Ouija board hidden in there somewhere. I don't know if I told you guys, neighbors downstairs even told us the people that lived there before us were into some like kind of strange, creepy, spiritual crap. So, and I think especially back in that bedroom. So, who knows what they were like drumming up. He didn't know he was getting company benefits. That's funny. Seems to look better down there than Casey. Really. Maybe the internet signal's better. Another thing that I'm trying to get secured right now is, have you guys seen those handheld like walkie-talkie radios that people will buy like to go camping and stuff, like for camping trips in the mountains? So some of those radios, those two-ways, will go like 30, 40 miles range. And so we were thinking that's like the perfect thing for our public safety organization, is to make sure everybody's got radios that's got like a 30-mile range. That way, no matter where we're at in the county, you know, we can hear each other. The thing I didn't realize tonight with that, which I'll talk about some other time, is that apparently the long-range feature of those radios are a GMRS radio bands, which you have to have a special ham radio or a special FCC license to be able to operate. So, which is funny because technically as a ham radio operator I should be able to run those frequencies. However, if I want to have like more than me on the channel, I have to still license the GMRS, obtain that license, and then we can have anybody in your family, like once you get the license, anyone in your family can talk on the GMRS frequencies. So apparently it's just a fee, there's no test. So anyway, it's kind of an ordeal, but that's something we're looking into too. It's like we got to get a special FCC license, hopefully here like ASAP. I'm going to talk to Jordan about that in the morning. See if I can talk him into signing up for that license, and then I'll hold on to the ham radio license. And then we're going to try to get on Amazon. We found quite a few of those radios that were Midlands. So very good, not Midlands, Motorola. Yeah, Motorola. They were Motorola's. And solid equipment. They even have a man down button, which is what we call them in law enforcement. There is a panic button on it to where if an officer's in trouble and they hit that button, and plus there's a bunch of private frequencies, like there's sub-bands and there's special codes you can use to where other people can't hear your transmissions, just like your private group. So if we're using a certain sub-band and one of us are out on call, and then all of a sudden you hear that man down button go off, it sends an alarm. Like if I was out on call and I got in trouble, all I'd have to do is hit the emergency button on it, and it would send out an alarm that would go to every single radio in our group. Like every single radio would start going crazy with an alarm sound, and that would let them know officer down or officer needs assistance immediately. So I'm really partial to those Motorola's for that fact alone. And then also they do FRS bands, which is more of a family band. Most businesses use FRS bands. They're like a 2-mile range, but they would come in handy if we're like out on an accident scene or something, you know, want to communicate about directing traffic, something that we don't want our main frequency or whatever. But Anyway, I won't bore you with all the details of all that, but yeah. So I had to get real techie real fast tonight and figure out, okay, what do businesses, what do other departments, like what do people use? And by the way, I almost was able to get us a actual like repeater system. The problem is the licensing to get in a VHF channel, which is more in line with like what police use. To get a VHF channel, we're gonna have to put down like $400 in licensing fees to the FCC, and then also obtain repeaters and buy a bunch of really expensive equipment. And you have to have like a fixed location, like a house or a building that you own to be able to do it. So there was like all these rules to this thing. So I quickly threw out that idea. But I think the GMRS is a good like intermediate step for us, just to get that license, and then that'll get us off the ground. Maybe. Anyway, just a heads up, guys, here in a minute. Fred, get out of the photo. Here in a minute, I'm going to lose my internet signal. I'm going to check your comments real fast, and then we will have to get off here, unfortunately, because we are about to go in like no man's land of like rural Kansas. So, okay, sandstorm warning where I'm at in New Mexico. Are you serious? You're just getting all the action. I haven't been in a sandstorm for like a long time. I guess probably since I've been in trucking OTR. Alright, see you, Travis. I didn't see you had to take off. More of a 4K look, Travis said, down here. I bet you're right. There's probably a lot better signal over here. Gordon said, holy crap. We got a tornado? Are you serious? Gordon's got a tornado warning. You better get to shelter. Anyway, guys, I am going to go ahead and get off of here before we leave this town, because we're like on the edge of Carl Junction, I think it is, Missouri. And as we get back out in the country, I'm going to completely lose my internet signal, like, altogether. So, anyway, guys, I'm going to get off of here. Gordon, get you some sleep. Carol, enjoy your work day. And everybody else, have an awesome, awesome day today. Keep us posted on that tornado warning, Gordon. Like, seriously. Like, when you're in the clear, please post in the group or something so we know you're okay. Anyway, love you guys, and I will talk to you guys very, very soon. Have an awesome, awesome day.